Did you know that your brand new shiny flagship smartphone might not be the smartest investment, and you might want to think twice before buying that smartphone? Last year's flagship models offer premium features at the fraction of the cost. In this video, we'll explore 5 reasons why choosing last year's device is a smarter financial decision. And so, without taking much of your time, yo guys, let's get started. Imagine you're in an electronics store eyeing a shiny new flagship device. It can be really tempting, but did you know that you can get a similar phone for less? Last year's model often drops in price significantly when the new one is released. For instance, the iPhone 16 Pro Max that just got announced compared to the iPhone 15 Pro Max. This is because manufacturers need to make room for the newer models and entice customers with the allure of the latest and greatest devices. That is the newly announced devices. So what do you get when you opt for last year's flagship device? You get top-tier specs with premium price tag. We're talking about high-resolution cameras that can capture stunning photos and videos, lightning-fast processors that easily can handle any task, and a premium build quality that feels luxurious in the hand. So would you instead spend $1,000 on a device that's only slightly better than last year's model? Or would you spend $700 on a smartphone that's almost as good as this one and still offers an incredible experience? The choice is clear. By choosing last year's flagship device, you're not sacrificing quality. You're simply making a smarter financial decision. You're getting more bang for the buck without compromising on the features and performance you crave. So we've talked about the financial benefits of buying last year's flagship device, but there's more to it than just saving money. One of the often overlooked advantages is the updated software and bug fixes that come with slightly older devices. When a new flagship device is first released, it's like unwrapping a shiny toy on Christmas morning. I know. Most of these Gen Z folks would understand what I'm talking about, but trust me, the excitement is real. These new toys, or in our case, the smartphones, are thrilling to play with, but they can also be a little bit fragile. Just like a new toy, the flagship devices of this year haven't been put through the same rigorous testing and pressure as last year's models. So there might be a few bugs or glitches, and the software might not be as smooth as it could be. However, over time, manufacturers release software updates and address these issues. They fix bugs, improve performance, and also add new features to these devices. And this means that last year's flagship devices has had a chance to mature and become a more reliable and efficient device. So have you ever had a frustrating experience with a buggy new release? Share your thoughts in the comment section below, and while at it, click on the like button and subscribe to this channel if you're new here. Thank you. Now let's talk about another benefit of buying last year's flagship devices, which is increased accessory compatibility. One of the great things about buying a popular device is the wide range of available accessories. And when you buy last year's flagship device, you're essentially buying into an established ecosystem. By waiting a year, you give these manufacturers time to develop various accessories compatible with that device. This means you have more options to choose from, whether you're looking for a stylish case, a convenient dock, or an effective screen protector. Not only will you have more options, but you'll also find more competitive prices for these accessories. As time goes on, these manufacturers start to offer discounts on older accessories to make room for the newer models. If you value convenience and enjoy customizing your tech experience, buying last year's flagship device is a great way to get the most out of your device. With every new smartphone purchase, you're essentially taking a leap of faith. You're hoping that it will hold up over time and withstand the rigors of daily use, but when you buy last year's flagship device, you're getting a device that's already been put through its paces by countless consumers. One of the great things about buying a slightly older device is that you get the benefit of other people's experiences. Millions of people have already purchased this device and used last year's flagship, and their feedback can be invaluable here. So with your purchase of last year's flagship device, you're not just getting a great smartphone, you're also getting peace of mind knowing that this device is one you can trust. So tell me, have you ever had any experiences with durability as far as last year's flagship device? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. So we've also talked about the financial and practical benefits of buying last year's flagship device, but there's another critical factor to consider, and that would be the environmental impact. Every time we buy a new electronic device, we contribute to the growing problem of electronic waste. This waste is harmful to the environment and can have a negative impact on our health actually. While it's true that electronic waste can be recycled, it's important to consider the environmental impact on improper disposal of these electronics. A recent WHO report reveals that When e-waste is processed using inferior methods, it can release over 1,000 different chemical substances in the environment, including harmful neurotoxins like lead. Pregnant women and children are especially susceptible to harmful effects of these pollutants due to the unique physiological characteristics. By opting for last year's flagship devices, you're not only saving money, you're also making a responsible choice for the environment. So let's work together to create a more sustainable future for us and the unborn. Buying last year's flagship model is not just a wise financial decision. It's also a reliable, compatible, durable, and environmentally responsible choice. If you found this insight helpful and you're ready to make smarter tech choices, here are 30 ways to make the best out of your battery life on your smartphone today. See you over there. Cuidate.